I want to hold the Attorney General accountable by Onwankasan West. Anaha. Eye bosumi ya afia ewomi ya June 13 let us do the dumiensa. Ena Attorney General friend central phone shiemu. Ena obechire yen ehwehwemu a waye e dia fa National Service Authority. Kanka no proni dwirimu a akoso enkrofo a awia Ghana sika. Any
all right, Abusia, me channel, me sound so more about some custom channel. So I had to say, bear media GH. Abusia, and Dominic Anyini, yes, is in big trouble. Yes, and now we fall in the hands of a year, someone who talk credit goes to a year original TV. Someone who talk about bonting or say, obey who do a year Attorney General, a year Dominic Anyini, accountable by his own words. Or say a Akroma, and the National Service Scandal, NSS Scandal. Abusia guilty or worry any a year or your papa or say asibe omo issue no. Abusia someone who talk extra on the 13th of June of this year. And Attorney General on wabe free ye media for the two omo him say. And you may be akoso ewo a year NSC. A chese sika die any sika wiebi any and you may be abusia and send fata akoso ewo a year NSA. Nabusia enkofo a samohunto ekira Attorney General edi etudwa na ye makoma ko 12 afide ko wi ekira Attorney General akobo enkofo mienu din ekese 12 na oboye no emu 10 no abusia omo ewehin we dey ma mekasa wampese ekone kotie eye samohunto ne nsem odi etudwa any Attorney General abusia ne nsam no mum ebeka ya samohunto ede eto eye ne TV so a oboma ye na yetie bi e hada so ebe media GH abusia se ene de kono twa channel so a eni de no bu kwan so bomodi aso be subscribe amabo notification bell no so for more political updates yen kono kotie reasons a eno nti hunto samohunto se obe hodu eye Attorney General ye papa Dominic Anyini abusia ose obe hodu no eye accountable by his own words. So answer na betie Samuel Hunto na nsemo de tudwa efa papa Dominic Anyini ho no. Yanko ne kote nsemo a senior communicator for Now UP, then Movement for Change, Now UP, almost senior communicator busia na nsemo de atudwa yentie yehwe this short video ye wi a yakotie Samuel Hunto na nsemo a ode atudwa na ye wi a kire ya adwen ewo ye comment section ho ye dance.
But what are the criminals in there who are stolen, that they have realized that now pressure, because in the coming months we are going to mount pressure on this administration to go after them. Nobody in there must delude himself that Ora will die just no, you can't scam the people. So they are sensing it. They are sensing what is ahead, because as it were, those that have been arrested, aside the four that I've enumerated, you can talk of Wontumi, who went to Exim Bank to take monies belonging to you and I, went for a road project, didn't do it, destroyed our environment. What has been the key topic in this country in recent days? Is it not Galamsey? Wontumi was the reason why LI-2462 was introduced. Because he had entered the forest of this country. He had been fingered by the Minerals Commission that he was doing an illegality. In order to legalize that position, the then President Nana Akufo-Addo said, I will introduce LI-2462. Now he's being investigated. The MPP is not happy. We have Hanan, who did business with the wife. The day we went to Tamale, you and I together with Mr. Price and Alaji, the very moment I entered the airport, the first thing someone there told me that Hannah has been building all over the place. He comes to this place, he didn't have anything. I can go you and show you the houses. It is a common knowledge in Tamale. Who else? Osoloba. Give to a worry. National Service Authority. 548 million every day. They are discovering new thievery. white man amongst us, what's the name? Mustafa Hamid. The Ghana's Bruni, NPA. In millions we are told. Professor Meya Kumfi and Asamoah, Sky Train, we want to, look at the traffic in this country. You look at the traffic in this country. $2 million, shrimp, is gone. They are facing prosecution. Kwabena Dubois, National Signals Bureau. We have been told by the Deloitte and Touch report of serious financial infractions with the what? The National Cathedral. You read some. Senator, you read it. Mudi read it. Hamza read it. Ghanaians read the report. So why are we pretending that something is not wrong here? Then we have the kingpin living in America, Ken Oforiatta, writing letters to the people of Ghana. When was the last time you heard anything about Ken Oforiatta? Tell me. He single-handedly took this country to go and borrow more than $30 billion. Come and answer, he says he's sick. The last release from their side came from the wife. That the husband was underwent a successful operation, and that at the appropriate time, hey, you are telling us when your husband will come. Only yesterday or so, Fourth Estate. Look at what Samia Uku did with our money. And interestingly, he was leading this demonstration. He was there granting interviews, running them off. So if I tell you it's a selfish demonstration, people just want to box this administration, gaslight them so that they will not be able to go after them. You must understand it. Now they went to circle, and I agree with the tester. It was an Ntambe demonstration. They went and convinced the young men, the trotro mates, that they want to help them so that they can legalize weed. So if you listen to the boys that were on the demonstration, all that they were talking about is weed, red, weed, red, weed, red. To the extent that they were showing us how to smoke. Openly they were smoking. You know, smoking in their homes in the public is an offense. So I was expecting the police to round all the leaders up by now. They claim the police has been intimidating them. At this demonstration, were they not protected by the same police? More than 200. Now, Senator, ever since this administration came to power, have they recruited any police personnel? Is it not the same police personnel headed by the former president Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia that is still in place? In fact, the current IGP was the deputy IGP who has been promoted. So the very institution that you built so beautifully, enhanced their skill, gave them all the resources.
Today, I want to hold the Attorney General accountable by Onwankasan West. Yet Ghana ha, Bosumi ya afia ewomi ya June 13, June dan Bosumi nsianda tosu de dumiensa. Ena Attorney General friend central phone shiemu. Ena obechire yen ehwehwemu a waye Ediafa National Service Authority. Kanka no proni dwirimu a akoso enkrofo a awia Ghana sika. Ene nkrofo a oba be prosecute omo. Minkan kra no Attorney General Dominicanyani ebo nipa maku edumienu din. Nipa maku dumienu din. Now he was emphatic. Say, the Attorney General Office, Oma conclude their investigation. Just Oma yomunshwe muwe wie ekuto Oma dance ye. Ti say nipa maku edumienu wei. Omudo muko jina court ni abo omuko edu se Oma na momunsa so ama Ghana ye sika hwere ye Oma wia Oma Ghana sika. Na ko wi ase na wo kokoto nipa mienu pe na no koye. Ebi ana Ghana ni bi a rafi, ebi kura wante. So a me patch of fire video number 1. Yera Attorney General ebra no obobo enkrofo a Oba be prosecute omo no. Oba be bo omudin. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media and my fellow countrymen and women, having concluded our investigations, we'll be filing charges against 12 suspects who worked as directors and staff of the NSA. I've already listed them, but for the abundance of doubt, let me mention them again. These are Mustafa Yusuf, a former executive director, Osea Sibe Entry, former director general, Gifty Owari Mensah, former deputy executive director, Kwebe Oinian, former deputy executive director for operations, Abraham Bismarck Gezi, former internal auditor, Kweku Dechi Eje, an accounts officer, Idrusu Ibn Abubakar, former head of accounts, Stephen Kobina Jemfi, we have asked that he should be rearrested because we've discovered some new accounts that, contain some deposits, and so he was picked up this morning. So he is currently he's undergoing further interrogation. He's a Koforidua director, then Prince Agofa Ewuku, a district director, and Jacob Yorsin, management information systems administrator in the northern region. We will also file charges against the following persons who are vendors on the marketplace on the central management system of the NSA in the eastern, Greater Accra, and Ashanti regions. Isaac Osei Asamani, the owner of Stalwart Option Buy Ventures. Charles Ohomening, the owner of GH Ohek Ventures. Philomena Arthur, the owner of Brainwave Ventures. Rose Hamilton, the owner of Marine Ventures. Kwekuo Pare Agofa, the owner of Franlisa Ventures. Solomon Jamina, the owner of Afarita Ventures. Haruna Mawulaya, the owner of Alfaida Enterprise. Sylvia Ntriwa Opare, the owner of Silsona Ventures. And then Peter Mensah, a legal practitioner and the husband of Gifty Owari Mensah.
These were the words from the Attorney General. The press conference our year 13 June 2025. Wa body na listing Crawford or prosecutor or say having concluded our investigations. Say ye nhwehwemu nyina wie ye no. San Crawford we ne do mu kogina court ne abo mu kwedu. Oka sasemu June, July, August, September, October. After the Attorney General so or court no ko prosecuting Crawford nipa mienu pe. Yesu Kristo esa akwatafo eye edu yade. Emu ba ko pe ana okoda Nyankopon ase. Yesu Kristo bisa ne se na enkono na aka no so we. Enti Attorney General na mi bisa o se nipa du mienu na wo ka se wo prosecute omo no. Ene wo prosecute mienu edu no a aka no omo wo hemfa. Na ebinum ka se oh some of them say witness, prosecution witness, and it Attorney General so on prosecute me. Yes, on that same press conference, Attorney General can say, you on Crawford bebra a volunteer say on prosecution witness. And intino, he will not even disclose the identity. Oh, mo mudin. And Tisonobi Catcher say, Attorney General is prosecuting 2 out of the 12 people of Catcher June. So by prosecutor more. And to 10 ye fan say bia omo boama and omedia dancer sisani pakron who the Attorney General was emphatic and the words was plain, straightforward. So I take us to the second video.
We have made the decision to enter into non-prosecution agreements with some of the persons who were involved in this criminal enterprise, especially the vendors, and these have agreed to provide compelling testimonies as witnesses for the prosecution. In this regard, we have agreed not to disclose their names or their details at this press briefing as part of the NPA, that is a non-prosecution, agreement. Because this is going to inure to the efficiency of the prosecutions that will be mounted. And in every prosecutorial decision making, we have the discretion to take decisions that will inure to the benefit of the Republic. And we have decided in the office, together with the investigators, that some of the marketplace vendors and some other directors and staff who came to us may be serving as prosecution witnesses. Some of them offered to be prosecution witnesses, and we rejected their offers. They came, met with my deputy. We evaluated the evidence and thought that it will be inimical to the entire prosecutorial enterprise if we accepted their offers to serve as prosecution witness. So, given the numbers that we're offering to serve as witnesses, it can tell you where we are headed with this investigation. And when the trial starts, with this prosecution, when the trial starts, you'll get to know the evidence that we have meticulously gathered from February, when I took over the oral report and handed them over to NIB to the present.
These were not my words. And then your words, never my attorney general. Was in Crawford out to say a prosecution witness. And to say Crawford cried the own prosecutor more and our more mudin. Ampanampa wa mo mudin. And to say nipa makuma could do me no bo mudino. Na san Crawford in Kahobi. Now the question is attorney general. Nipa do me no na prosecutor mo. Do na can away. Mustafa Yusuf, former director, our National Service Authority, our Minister for Youth and Employment. Wano uboni din, he was number 1, say prosecuting no. Adentina and ne for prosecutor no nka ho bie. O ka try and say gift to aware ni kunu. Mensa. Wano so kan krofo abe prosecutor mo no. But ene nipa me nipa na prosecutor gift to aware ni kunu nka ho bie. Enti attorney general Yera Dominica Yeni 10 others now say will prosecute them. Where are they? When are you going to prosecute them? Okay, says as far back in June 13, we say what concluded your investigations. Now, you said your comoji me. Pintin biaso da me. And it is 13 June. Now we your investigation. How come it took you so long? June, July, August, September, October. It took you almost 5 months.
Abusuya be fast akonya we sa da biara say any day just a day in day out we abusuya be update your page bia wonya amre hwe videos ni bi wonya amre so subscribe wonya amre so like wonya amre esa akire wadwen e wo ye comment section abusuya ensem asem ohunto ene ye nua Solomon no wusu e di atudwane be stress wo body anso be kire wadwen e wo ye comment section wo ba de onka ye yina ye ho oma na adom no enye kese wo yenso na abusuya oma yensan so enya hode na bre yina na abusuya ya koso ahia e wo ye YouTube afide kese so ha eda so ye bear media GH ye be so subscribe and my notification bell no so for more podcast updates ogba de onshirae mama na adom kese wo so na bibiara abusuya ye no oma ensi ye na oma ye nkwatenten na yentumi enhia abre nyina e wo ye YouTube afide kese so ya Akroma ya dasi.